Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have an exciting project to show you. We show you how we erected, built from scratch, a brand new fence and gate. We show you how we turned this into this. So with no further ado, let's get started. It's a bit windy today and the sounds might be affected, but we can see here that the fence has completely gone. Everything is on the floor, but the job for today is to break all this down, put in a van and go and dispose them to the recycling center. And then the next day the actual work will start with building a brand new fence. So this is what needs to be done today: break all this down and go and dispose them. So let's get started. The two main tools for this job is a manual scissor and the hammer. This is for demolition. So these are the main tools we need for this project. So today is the demolition. It's a bit windy today, so the sound might be affected, but bear with us for this job for today. So guys, this is day 2 of the project. The first day we cleared everything and disposed them to the recycling center. And today what we're gonna do, we're gonna start erecting the fence, starting digging holes alongside the slabs there and up to where the slab stops, where the gate will be. And then we have two fence. One vertical, one horizontal behind the flower bed. So this is about 2-3 days it will take to do, but yeah, let's continue working on the project. So the first post has been secured to the hole with 3 screws. We can see that there. Now the next step is to attach to this post the first panel, and let's continue working on it. Let's continue doing it. Now we're going to start digging holes to fix or to concrete the post. The first post on the hole has been fixed, so we need to dig here for the second post, and then we're going to carry on doing so on this length. So let's start digging. At this stage, I need to remove the jumper. It's getting hot now, so I need to remove this. And what I did there, as I explained in the previous video, I think part 2 or part 1, we just dig 1/4 of the post length. So that the post is stronger when it's fixed or when it's concrete on the floor. So 1/4 in length of your post, you need to dig in to fix that. So, and I think the panel with the timber underneath, the panel with the timber will be about 2 meters high. So we just did half a meter. We just dig half a meter there. So we need to now install the post in and concrete it. first panel is has been installed, not completely because we have to concrete the post. The secret really is, before concreting the post, you need to fix the panel in, and then because this doesn't need to be compressed, but that needs to be fit perfectly with the post. Otherwise, it might bubbling after some time. So now we need to concrete the post and continue doing for the second panel. Now we're gonna start digging the second hole to fix the third post. The first post was against the house hole. The second post was this one, and now we're gonna dig for the third post and fix the panel in. We already measured the distance where that has to be. It's 183 centimeter, 1.8 meter long. So we have to dig a 1.8 meter long. I just want to show you something, guys. To have a neat job and a well done job, you can see here is it's about 3 centimeters high, the differences. So, but here you see it's about, let's say, 10 centimeters. So we need to remove about 8 centimeters here. from the top. So I have to trim it so that it's symmetry with the first one. So this is what I need to do now. Trim a bit here so that it's neat. So let's do it now. The third post hole have been digged. Now we need to start putting that in. Also install the panel. So this is what we're going to do now. So guys, this is the end of day 2, and I like to show you what we achieved, what was done. So we erected 4 panels, as you can see, and underneath the panel we installed timbers, so it's preventing the panels to rust quickly because of humidity. So on the next day we're gonna, because there are still some gaps there, we finish that properly, but this is just the installation. I think the job or the project will be completed on day 4. So, but this was what was done today. And on top of the panels, you can see that the posts are very symmetric from each other. So this is look neat and also professional. Yeah, this is the end of day 2, and next day we're gonna start working on the other side of the fence. What we did is on the vertical side, and the next day we're gonna start working on the horizontal side of the fence. To have another view of what was done on day 2, we can see the fence is very straight. It's just to give you another view of what was done on day 2 on a different day. Hello guys, so this is day 3 of the project. On day 1 we disposed everything to the recycling center. On day 2 we erected 4 panels. On day 3 today we're gonna make the space for the gate and start working for the remaining panels, and then on day 4 we can complete the job. So this is the plan for today. Let's get started. Finally guys, working on post stump is really a nightmare. It took me about 45 minutes just to remove this, you see, because it's a combination of concrete and wood, but you can't dig on the wood. So yeah, 45 minutes just to remove this. Is about 40 centimeters long. So by 45 minutes just for this thing. We try to get the same height as the other post. So it has to be symmetry. It has to be symmetry. So we need to work out the high so the work look neat. Now we have about the same high, but it's not quite so. We need to work it out again. Now the first post, what we did there, we did 2 holes, because we leave first the post for the gate, because this is the last thing, because it's 90 centimeter wide, so this has to be adjusted at the end. So what we did the first, we did the second hole for the first post, for the fence that we go horizontally. So, and then we already measured. So 3 posts, we go over there, actually 4, and 3 panels. That will be exactly on edge of the limitation. So this is what we are doing now. We need to concrete this and then fix the first panel on this side, and then dig the second hole, and so on. Let's continue working. While waiting for the first post we just concrete to dry, we are preparing for the second one. So always prepare your work in advance to be efficient. So don't sit and wait, but prepare yourself in advance. That makes the job easy that way. some trimming. We need to cut a bit, about 20 centimeters. So let's do it so that they look neat, symmetry with the other post. This is my reference board. We have to trim the panel on this side and then fit it there. So it look neat at the completion. We also need to trim a bit the last post for that corner. So let's do it now. The panel is now cut. Now we just need to reinforce the edging of the panel. So this is what we need to do. So guys, this is what we made. We had to cut about 1/3 of the panel to fix it on the corner over there. So, and this is what we reinforce. So the panel look in one piece and strong. So now let's fix it to the post. Okay, the post is now fixed, and this will be what we could do on day 3. Next day we're gonna start doing the gate and completing the small bit that need to be done. So let me show you around what was done on day 3 today. The space you can see is where the gate will be, and this will be done on day 4. But what we did today, we erected 3 panels, and you can see the posts are symmetric with each other. We left the same height for each of those so that they look neat and symmetric to the other side of the fence. So this is what was done today. and on day 4 we're gonna complete with the gate and the small bit that left to be done to complete the project. Yeah, so see you on day 4. Hello guys, so this is day 4 of the project. This is the day we are planning to complete it also. So we are planning to do today, you can see the gap there for the gate. So this is what we are planning to do today. And then we're going to cement underneath where the timbers are. So it look neat to prevent weed to grow on alongside the fence. So these are tidying up jobs we have to do before completing the job. So let's get started for today. First of all, what I will do, I will clear this area and then I will concrete the edging of the fence before moving to the inside. But first, let's clear all this, remove all those gravel, and let's do it. So the next step is to mix some sand and cement. Start concreting. But you know, to mix the sand and cement, it's like 3 spoons of sand, 1 spoon of cement to be consistent or to be strong. So yeah, 1 spoon of cement, 3 spoons of sand. Finally completed, so you can see how it look. So this is how it look. It has been cemented on the joint, so there's no gap. So I'll show you on the other side. So there's no between the timbers. We are trying to do, we are trying to leveling the post against the second one. You can see that it's level. Now we can concrete it. We already measured this 91 centimeter because the gate is 90. We need to leave a gap a centimeter or a centimeter and a half in between, so we can the door can close nicely. last panel board have been made. So this is 39. Now we go exactly on that cap. So this is what we're gonna fix now. Thanks guys for watching the video. The project is now completed. Hope you enjoy watching it as we enjoy doing it. So keep tuned and you'll be able to watch more of our videos. I know the client also want to paint the fence and also do some artificial grass in the garden. So keep tuned, you'll be able to watch those projects when they will be online. And subscribe, hit the notification button so you won't miss any of our videos. Thanks again for watching the video and see you for the next one. Thanks, bye.